This week's episode showcases some of the projects and handovers that the Sports Trust has implemented on behalf of their stakeholders and trustees to ensure that schools and communities are provided with the correct equipment, kits and facilities so that all South Africans have an opportunity to participate in sport and supporting our youth to become our future sports heroes. The Summer National School Sports Championship was held in December and is an annual event for young sporting talents to be identified, mentored and coached, supporting the learners to become South Africa's future players and ambassadors for local and international teams. This event is hosted by the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture together with the Department of Basic Education.
We start planning these events right from the beginning of the financial year. Actually, it starts before the financial year even starts, when we start doing our whole annual performance plan. And then we start working on all of our operational plans. So the planning does start quite early because there are 9 provinces. We have to consult with them. We have to take them through, what the school sport championships, what the rules are for each code of sport. So it's a lot of work working with the sports federations, getting the technical officials ready, doing a whole lot of training, looking at safeguarding issues. So it is a long process for us to eventually get to the stage we see today. We've had about 1,500 participants in this edition of the National School Sport Championships. This is the summer edition of the event.
It's a great achievement. We got a lot of obstacles we had to overcome. With only 2 practice sessions, I feel that the basics was needed to be done. But I feel proud. It's the second time in a row that we win this thing.
Oh, I'm very excited. In fact, I can say, but the coach, there was part the last match. They did exactly. We are happy.
What it made for us to get here is a lot of hard work. The kids put in endless hours of practice, dedication, and they just really worked hard at the game. The techniques and mental encouragement we give them is that if they play their best and they really try and give 100%, they will succeed. So that's the biggest message we give the kids.
We are so proud each time we hear the national anthem being played at a stadium or a sports venue. We see our national flag in stadia. The highlight for us has to be, the Boks winning the Rugby World Cup and seeing such great support behind them everywhere, not only in South Africa. So I think, we are a winning nation. We are an amazing nation of people in South Africa. We are resilient, and I think, we must never underestimate the power of sport to bring people together.
Cape Town Cycle Tour 2024 has certainly lived up to expectation and reputation of being the most beautiful cycle race in the world. 26,000 cyclists tackled the course today under beautiful conditions. However, chatting to some of the cyclists after the event now, certainly there was a bit of wind around in Muizenberg and Simonstown and that area as well.
We practice two times a week and sometimes 3 times. Die nuwe cyclists, hulle het nog baie om te leer. En daar was ek because why ek is nou eintlik die enigste senior wat deur die week met hulle oefen. Van die ander senior wat klaar met skool is, hulle werk, so hulle kan net naweke help. So die nuwe ryers, ek leer maar hulle dit wat die ander seniors wat voor my daar was vir my geleer het. As hulle foute maak, ek gee nie om vir hulle te help, want ek was ook so gehelp.
Cycling as a sport has gave me a reason to do better in schoolwork. Sometimes I can't balance between schoolwork and cycling because I'm in grade 10, so it's a lot of hard work. Sometimes I can't even cycle because I have homework every day. So It's almost like a getaway from school.
Well, we've come to the end of Cape Town Cycle Tour 2024, and what a memorable day it's been. We've seen friendships formed out there, we've seen colleagues helping one another out there, and we've had 26 youngsters complete the event today.
I found it surprisingly, I did well in the race. It was just a bit difficult because the wind was a bit stronger than last year.
My ry was baie nice. Was maar net my bene wat 'n bietjie styf getrek het, soos laas jaar ook. Maar hy is okay, solank ek op finish het.
Just had a few cramps like on the end of Suikerbossie. I think I did better last year than I did this year because the conditions was way better than today. There was no strong wind, I think that's all. There was no strong wind.
This year's Premier Social Cohesion Games celebrated unity and diversity and took place at Kwaggasrand School in Pretoria, Gauteng. This event was founded in 2017 by the provincial government and the Atlantic, Italian and Portuguese Alliance to promote social cohesion. This year's Legend Soccer Team winners were captained by William Okpara, who won the coveted David Kekana Memorial Floating Trophy.
It's an exciting day, I must be honest. Exciting more than the weight, actually. If you have to take into consideration where these games come from, where we are now, it's an elimination of hatred and embracement of peace. It's an elimination of wrong things, but embracement of good things as well, so that we can bring all our nations together. That's why we call them social cohesion games, so that we forget about our differences and enjoy one thing that is very important in all our lives, which is sport. We've grown, we've got many codes compared to where we started. Today I saw rugby, I saw netball, soccer, cricket, chess, so it's an improvement, and we are quite happy as the Gauteng government that we are hosting these games, and we hope they will grow bigger, bigger, bigger and bigger.
Well, it's a great honor for chess to be involved in these games with the 5th code. We came in 2 years ago. This is our 2nd edition. And we are delighted, it's an opportunity for our players. And chess is a growing code. It's one of the biggest codes in the province. And we're just delighted to be part of this Premier's Social Cohesion Games.
Well, it was fun, because, even us, we came through from different townships, and it was a nice experience, coming together, sharing the sport, making sure that we have fun, and then, of course, meeting 5 other teams. It was very interesting. We get to know each other, learn, play together. It was fun. It was fun.
Today means a lot, just to give our support to the community. Have fun also, sport is fun. That brings people together, and that's what it's all about today.
The main message on social cohesion is that we're against xenophobia, racism, any sort of sexism. We're here to play football, to enjoy ourselves, to be together, and to show everyone that through sport we're one.
It was a lot of fun. They still take it very seriously, even though they're retired. But it's exactly what social cohesion was about, getting together people of various age groups, different backgrounds, and exactly what the message is, social cohesion.
This morning we're at Cluttersville High School in Stellenbosch, where we're launching the Nedbank Sports Trust Development Program at the school. The Sports Trust Nedbank Development Program is supporting 8 schools and 2 development programs in the Western Cape. And the aim of the program is to provide cycling, bikes, equipment and skills development in the Western Cape.
The cycling program is now part of our school for 3 years. So we started with the department giving us some bikes, and so we started with the program with the Nedbank program and Sport Trust. So this year's actually our start with the program, so we're quite excited being part of the program.
Ik was aan die program voor 6 maanden. Aan het begin van de jaren. Ik hou van die feit dat ons allemaal unite en dat ons allemaal als een span kan samenrijden en meer vertrouwen in elkaar kan bouwen.
Het betekent baie vir my, want as baie kinders wat nou nie kan, kom jy wat in die gangsterisme val en ek hou van dit.
Dus ik zei, ik moet nou beginnen met die fietsryklub. Ek het toe begin en toe ek sien ek die verskil wat dit regtig doen in die kinders se lewens en om 'n fiets te ry. Het lijkt makkelijk, maar dat is niet makkelijk. Als je nou komt bij je punt waar je nou moeg is, je wil opgeven en je denkt nou, je kan niet meer verder gaan. Dat is sociaal, dus in een rechte leven, ook buitenkant, buiten die school ook. Wanneer hulle denken, hulle kan misschien nog niet verder gaan. Hulle wordt vastgevangen misschien in de gemeenschap en zo. Maar daar is een uitweg als mensen voor jou, als je discipline hebt, als jij uitovermoe hebt, wat hulle wijst bij die fietser, wanneer ze rijden en ik denk ik kan niet meer nemen, maar ik zeg kom nog niet zo één trapje en nog een trapje en dan doen hulle het en dan zien hulle maar hulle kan aangaan. Hetzelfde zoals in hulle buitenleven ook. Als ik denk daar is je aan de uitweg om zo nog niet om in die lokvallen te vallen van die gemeenschap.
It's Youth Day today and we're at Killarney Racetrack where the Nedbank Sports Trust is taking part in the Western Province Crit Series. This event is for youth to ride in a safe environment. It's also for the youth to get to showcase their cycling techniques and their racing skills. Today's event is also important to our young learners to make new friends and to enjoy the camaraderie of cycling.
This event today, I'm feeling so happy because it's given me too much opportunity to pass on my career that I'm doing now for cycling. I'm so happy that I'm here today, and I'm so happy that our friends here has participated this one, and I'm privileged to be here.
Yeah, from our point of view, the youth is the most important part of our culture of cycling, and we need to get more youth into the program. Hence, today we come out here just celebrating our youth. To get them onto bicycles, give them the experience. We've had an open event to give new blood in the system, an experience of actually what it is to be on the race course. Lots of people think join Western Province or ride at Western Province events that I won't make it. I need to be at a certain quality. But these are the events that we do talent identification in with a way of moving forward afterwards.
We also want to thank Western Province Cycling for hosting this event and allowing our kids to cycle in a safe environment.
The Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner for sports development on behalf of its trustees and corporate donors, according to their corporate social responsibility requirements, and working together within previously disadvantaged schools and communities to ensure that together they can continue to enhance education through sport. Calling all amateur golfers, this is your chance to play like a pro at this year's Sports Trust Golf Challenge taking place at Gary Player Country Club at Sun City on the 8th and 9th December 2024. This is a unique opportunity to play the course the way it was set up for the final day of the Nedbank Golf Challenge and spend 2 unforgettable days at Sun City Resort whilst raising funds for sports development. For more information, email marketing@sportstrust.co.za or visit www.thesportstrust.co.za. All corporates receive Section 18A tax certificates when supporting our NPO.